Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here to talk about Aaryn Williams. There were some recent comments on her vlog that were I thought would just be interesting to talk about. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so we're all familiar with Aaryn Williams. I've talked about her in the past on my channel, and I've not only covered the mommy vlogging, family vlogging side of her content, but I've also talked about her time on Big Brother and when she was making race commentary. I've also touched on her and the Black Lives Matter summer of 2020 debacle that she got herself into, and just her overall, really, in my opinion, what is a downward slope on her channel. And of course, she has the paywall video site, just like a lot of other influencers do. And I think that when sites like this are rolled out, it sort of brings subscribers to a crossroads, because it not only shows some greed from the influencer, but it also allows the subscriber to take a step back and say, is this person really worth me spending extra money every single month to subscribe to their website? And wind it back. A lot of them come to the conclusion that the influencers are not giving them anything that is worth $2, $5, $8 a month. Based on what I've seen, all that it is different types of vlogs put behind a paywall. It's nothing that couldn't go up on YouTube, but what happens is, as their relatability starts to decline, their views also decline, and subscribers will sometimes stay stagnant or take a dip as well. And it's frustrating because this is their livelihood, this is their full-time income at this point, and they start to not know what to do. And that's when you see things like YouTuber courses, the keys to success, the paywall sites, the really heavy advertising of sites like Patreon and things like this. So I just find the entire kind of path that a lot of influencers go on to be very interesting and a point of discussion. So either way, I wanted to read specifically this one comment because I thought that it was really insightful, and this is a fan of Aaryn. So it's not someone who's a quote hater or someone who is just hate watching and leaving a nasty comment. Before I get into this comment, I want to throw in the beginning of this video, a few of y'all asked about Axel in my, I guess one of my last videos. He was moving around in the back and you guys noticed a limp on his back leg. He is perfectly fine. He was jumping into the bed the other night and he hit his, kind of like his knee on the side of the bed, and it gave him a little bit of a small injury. He was seen by the vet. He's being treated, just lots of rest, relaxation, and belly rubs. And trying to keep this guy calm is a really big task, especially if, someone's at home with him. He doesn't want to lay down and relax. He wants to be moving around and running around in the backyard. And it's just terrible timing because having a yard is really exciting, but he really needs to rest right now. So hopefully in a few weeks he'll be perfectly fine. But thank you all for asking and noticing. And yeah, he's perfectly fine. He's not in any discomfort. It kind of comes and goes. So either way, he's good. I wanted to throw that in the beginning of the video for anyone who was curious. That's what's going on with him. So thank you for asking. So this comment was left on a video that was titled Fixing My Lips, Season 4, Episode 5, Trailer, Aaryn Williams. And essentially she's going to a cosmetic injector to fix her lip injections or something like that. Like, super unrelatable to a lot of people, but whatever. That's not even the topic of this video. But under the video, someone said, "I really miss you, the old you." Nothing disrespectful, in no way. but you were so much more personable and realistic and just more relatable. You talk to us, your viewers. Now you talk to someone else and not your fans. And it is kind of an interesting switch because instead of talking to her subscribers, she's usually talking to people that she is filming with or interacting with instead of making the content directed at her viewers. And that's something that is very noticeable very quickly. And I think alongside just her flex culture and a lot of other things, obviously it makes a lot of subscribers start to feel alienated, and that's when they start to check out. This person continued by saying, now you talk to someone else and not your fans. While I'm so happy for you and happy for your life and have been there since the beginning, I've seen all this hard work you've put in. I just miss the old you taking us to Starbucks and Target and talking to us. This is not that. And her new content is very, I don't want to say scripted, but it's highly produced, highly edited. And it's not someone jumping in their car and running errands and showing you what they bought. And she has just entered a completely different realm of creating content. And I don't think that this type of content is going to be relatable to a lot of her subscribers. I guess one of the things that I find really interesting is when changes like this take place and they're so thought out. It's not something that your life circumstance changed, so you're just kind of running with what you have right now, and therefore it's reflected in your content. This is something that was so thought out, so planned, so it's a production. It's no longer someone coming along for a part of your day. It is highly edited and alienating many people on top of this person that left this comment. So leaving her, racism and all that stuff to the side for this video, I am not saying that she is excused from those things that she has done, but I talk about those things in just about every single video that I do about Aaryn. How do you all feel about this kind of shift that a lot of influencers go through? How do you feel when you kind of build them up to this place, to the point where they become a completely just unrelatable, unattainable lifestyle, constantly showing you things that you probably can't afford? And that is not shaming anyone. That is saying that, like, I can't afford most of the stuff. Like, we are normal people living normal lives, and some of these influencers participate in flex culture to such an insane degree that it's not attainable. And this is also why I talk about Alicia Doherty. It's not, don't say that you're an advocate if you're not promoting advocacy in your content. Just say that you're a family vlogger. Don't act like you're a savior when you're not. And I've talked about this with a lot of other YouTubers as well, so I won't go down the rabbit hole tonight. But if you portray and you say, I'm a savior, I'm an advocate, I am here to spread this message, this is why my platform was created, and then you veer so far off of that and your content speaks for itself, I think that most people can put two and two together, and then the YouTuber is going to get mad when they're either called out or they start to lose popularity with their subscribers. But the YouTuber will act really confused or frustrated when subscribers start to check out, or they voice their frustration about, being asked about paying for a subscription site or merch or a class. Like, once it turns into how much money can y'all make from me, I think that's where a lot of people start to just get a really bad taste in their mouth. And that's only focusing on the money making part of influencing, like the money making and the money spending part of being an influencer. That's not talking about someone's character, their attitude, how they interact with subscribers, And obviously those are conversations that I have in a lot of other videos, so I won't talk about that right now. But how do y'all feel? And what's kind of the benchmark of, okay, I don't like where this is going? Is it Patreon? Is it a paywall site? Is it someone being extremely cruel to subscribers? Like, what's kind of your thing where it'll make you take a step back from someone's channel and reevaluate if you want to continue to support them? I'd like to know, especially for my own kind of growth on this platform. I'm always curious what people think. So either way, that's going to be it for now. If you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.